Hello and welcome to another edition of the Coach's Corner presented by Big Tony's Pizzeria. I'm your host KJ Hammond, and this week I'm joined by two coaches from the women's field hockey team, Coach Diane Maddle as well as Coach Kathy. How y'all doing today?
Great, thanks KJ.
So before I get into the questions, I just want to start about the whole recruitment process because you've played here 4 years. You've been a coach here on the sidelines for 2 years as a graduate assistant, and now you've graduated. Now your third year as a coach. What's that like? Tell me about working with Coach Di for so long.
It was great as a player. I learned a lot from her, both as an athlete and as a person, I think. In college, you learn a lot about yourself and you build your character a lot, so I'm appreciative to be able to have done that with Coach Maddle.
If you need any example of what Friar Family looks like, here it is right here, 7 years going strong. Tell me, when you were going through the recruitment process, what stuck out about Kathy?
She was a quiet, very quiet personality back then. Not as much now, but she exuded confidence when she put those pads on and played, and the competitive spirit that she possessed. And then getting to meet her when she came on campus, you could tell she was a good person.
So now on campus, you have a pretty young team in 2016. About 2/3 of your players are underclassmen. What are your expectations heading into this season? And given the recent success, have your expectations changed a little bit?
Expectations never change. We always reach for the highest standard, and it's about day to day. So day to day, we're always looking to just get better and stick with our process and stay in the now and recognize that there's always going to be some bumps in the road, but it's really important not necessarily that we come across those bumps, but how we handle them.
And Kathy, you've been on a few young teams during your seasons here. What is it like? What is the dynamic of having a younger team?
When you're on a younger team, you do rely a lot on the leadership, both from the coaching staff and from your upperclassmen, to just kind of carry the culture that we've always had, whether you're young or not. That culture of just trying to get better every day and going out every day and giving your best and trying to exceed expectations every year.
Definitely bright future ahead of y'all. You've had a couple of freshmen score already this season, sprinkling their talents, as well as a great leader in Adrian Houle, giving the team her leadership. So for Coach, you played on the greatest stage ever, the Olympics. What was that experience like? And have you brought any of that experience back here to Providence?
I mean, it's a little cliche, but it's a dream come true. It was a dream come true, a surreal. Everything that you think it is, as far as the emotions. What I try to bring back is one thing that I learned through that process is never selling yourself short. And the belief in yourself is so important, and instilling that, not only believing yourself, but making them understand that others have the belief in them. We as females sometimes do sell ourselves short as far as what we're able to accomplish, and I don't ever want any of our players that go through this program ever to do that.
So Kathy, you being under the tutelage of Coach Di here for around 7 years, what would be the one lesson that you've taken away, the greatest lesson?
I do agree with that. I think just learning that you're capable of so much more than you think you are, and you're always able to push a little more to grow, and that's physically and mentally, I think. I know Coach has really pushed me as an athlete to push my limits and get better, but as a human being as well, my character, and challenged me to be the best person I could be also.
So since you two know each other so well, we're going to play a little game now, a little trivia. Instead of calling it newlyweds, let's call it newly coaches. We have whiteboards right behind you. You could grab them. And the first question is for you, Coach Di. When Kathy was a player, what was her favorite pregame snack?
Oh, Lord.
You write it down. No peeking, no peeking.
Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. I have no idea.
Not supposed to just say that out, poker face.
Wow.
On the count of three, you can show it to the camera here.
Oh,
All
shoot.
right. 1, 2, 3.
I had no idea.
I was going to guess peanut butter. That's always a great pregame snack.
Sometimes peanut butter and pretzels.
No.
Great combination, great
Thanks for
combination.
playing with that, Kathy.
All right, we're going to give this next one to you, Kathy.
Okay.
What is Coach Di's most frequently used motivational word or phrase?
You can go a few different ways on this one.
Go with the most common one. Let's make it easy for Kathy. On the count of three, you could show it to the camera. 1, 2, 3.
I was summing it all up with one.
Okay.
Kathy, also for you. If Coach Dye wasn't a field hockey coach, what would be her occupation? Now, I did some background checking, and this is one of the easier questions.
All right.
Let's just see what it is. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Detective.
Credit Jen Rynearson for giving that great question, and credit to you, Kathy, for completely missing it. Let's get one here. This one's for you, Coach Dye. What facial gesture is Kathy infamously known for? Both of them straight to the boards. They know what's going on. All right, on 3, 1, 2, 3. There it is, rolling the eyes. That was great. 1 for 4. I'd say that's as great as it's going to get. And scientists say that if you know someone for 7 years, then you're going to be friends for life. So you have about a lifetime to work on the trivia game.
Absolutely, for sure. Thank you very much, KJ.
No problem. So the field hockey team's next home game will be September 23rd against Villanova. I just want to thank y'all for joining me on the show, and thank you all for watching. Tune in next time to the Coach's Corner, and as always, go Friars.
Thanks.